good morning. Here, we're gonna go this way. Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to Island Twins.
Day
7.
six.
Today's day 6. Oh, day 6.
6 of 30.
6 of 30 of our virtual walk. We're so glad you could join us. Yesterday we had people join us from like Japan, which was really cool. All sorts of places. So, and it is a beautiful day out here. It's a little chilly, but
We're
it's
just
still
walking.
pretty. And we're just walking. Actually walking and talking, and we're trying to keep our voices
Patrick!
down.
Half a day.
Half a day, Patrick. Hey Patrick, I figured out what the flags were for when I posted on your post. Thank you. It was beautiful, by the way. It was so pretty, your video. I loved it.
I love it.
Anyways, we have to kind of talk quietly today because it's such a pretty day out here that all of our neighbors probably have their windows open.
So true.
And Em and I are naturally loud. So,
Naturally rambunctious.
hi.
All right, so we're letting a couple of people join us.
Good morning.
Hey, Danny, are you from Guam? Are you in Guam, or are you in the state? Are you stateside? Where are you watching us from? Half a day. Good morning. Half a day. Good morning. Good morning. If you're just joining us, let us know where you're watching from. All over the world. She's sharing all of the posts there. Make sure you share this post. We want to be an encouragement to people.
So, I just changed our business profile on our Instagram. If you guys are following us, you can follow us on Instagram. And I changed it to, motivational speakers, because that's what we do. And as you know, we speak different places and stuff, but motivational speakers, hope dealer, I think, and encouragement advocates.
Ooh, what about encouragement addicted anyways?
Ooh, addicted to encouragement. I think that's good. Oh, you're from Guam. Thanks, Danny. Half a day.
So we are walking in our neighborhood 30-day challenge. We are day 6 of 30. Day 6 of 30. So if you want to join us, you can still join us no matter what. Well, I guess I can hold it this way too. Check that out. Day 6 of 30. We are walking. It's to motivate and encourage you guys to get up, get moving.
It's Saturday morning here.
Saturday morning in Sacramento. Every day for 30 days, Eleanor and I have decided to challenge ourselves to do some physical activity from 6:30 to 7 o'clock, and we decided to take you guys on the journey with us. Oh, let's see the shoes. Patrick, look. She's still wearing her shoes.
You can take the girl out of the island, but
Can't
never
take
take
the
the island out of the girl.
So true. Hey,
Okay.
Danny, we're in California.
I just want you to know though, Patrick, I did order some new shoes. Not that I have mine, but you know, if I could wear Zori all day, I probably would. That's
So-
the problem.
For those of you guys who are joining us, we are day 6 of 30. 30 days. So day 6, we've been walking every day at 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard. We're in California, and it's a challenge. Hi, Annie.
Hi,
Good morning.
Annie. Are you walking this morning?
We've had people join us from all over the world. I'm really shaky. Sorry. Sorry, it's so shaky.
I think I like Patrick's idea of hooking a broomstick to my chest here.
I love that idea.
Hi, Blanca. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning, Blanca. Look at this. This is island hair. Really island hair. Wait till it dries. It's still kind of wet.
I was just thinking about Em's beach hair. You know, it's good to have beach hair when you're by a beach.
But we're not by a beach.
But we're not by a beach.
She's saying, do my hair. You know, here, this is a good message for the day. You ready? So every day we're giving walking wisdom. So today, consider the people
that's my
who
finger.
are around you, who give you this advice or who talk to you about certain things, and listen to them. You know, we're not supposed to listen to everybody in terms of caring what they think, but people are in your life every day who tell you things that improve your life. Listen to them. It's not always something you want to hear. I don't want to hear my sister tell me that I should do my hair because this is what it looks like. Wait till it, gets puffs up like a lion. But the truth is you have to use the people that God has put in your life, or anybody. It's a divine thing when people are in your life who help grow you and improve you, even when you don't want to grow. A mentor, a colleague, somebody who challenges you to do something you don't want to do. because I don't always want to do this mop.
Danny Titano says we should rep some Guam clothing.
Yeah. Hey, you know
I
what?
kind of like that idea.
That's funny.
Does that mean I'll have Guam on my flip-flops, Danny? Is that what you want me to do?
So the walking wisdom today is listen to the people around you. Even when you don't like it, because it's what forces you to grow. It's what forces you to be more than you are today. Not that you're dissatisfied with where you're at, but there's always room to grow in every area. There's room to grow financially. There's room to grow physically, spiritually, mentally. There's always room for growth. If you're not growing in an area, you're dying. So tomorrow you'll probably see this mop done, because my sister has mentioned it for the last 5 days.
Well, let me tell you, I just watched this thing, and here's the cool part about having mentorship. It could be a person, absolutely, but I heard this quote that we should have at least 100 mentors in our life.
No, your mentors don't need to be people.
Correct.
They can be books, they can be CDs, they can be digital downloads, they can be audiobooks, regular books. Mentors can be anything, anyone that you listen to that help you improve your life.
Right, so if it's a book that you guys are going to work off of a book.
Oh, we have really nice neighbors. And then there's really a big dog in our neighborhood somewhere that I don't know.
And we don't know which street they're on, so it's going to freak us out again.
Because that dog was crazy. So, anyways, if you were just joining us and you haven't been on, we have been walking for the last 6 days. Today's day 6 of 30. It's a 30-day challenge, and we have been walking. We've been giving words of wisdom. We've been encouraging other people. People have encouraged us. What does it say? People have been encouraging us. So if you get any fun stuff out of this, let us know. Stop. I can't read Blanca this alone. Good morning. Oh, come on. Thanks, Blanca. Hi, Winnie.
Aww.
Hi, Winnie.
Oh, Winnie, hi. Thank you, Blanca. That's awesome. Yes. We love it. Winnie, how are you, girl?
So we literally are just walking. Like, we're not like trying to sell you anything. We're not like doing an exercise regimen. We haven't even changed our eating habits. As a matter of fact, we ate homemade cinnamon rolls yesterday. We probably shouldn't have.
Okay, baby steps. Okay, baby steps.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It says I walked 14,000 steps yesterday because I ate that stupid cinnamon roll.
Hey, John Manzanotte.
Hey, John.
What? Thank you for serving, dude.
Yes, thank you, thank you. We're here because you're there.
Listen, so it doesn't matter in terms of when you are, doing a lifestyle change.
Yeah.
You don't want to overwhelm yourself. Take it one day at a time.
One step at a time.
One activity at a time. You know, so yes, we ate the cinnamon rolls. We must confess, yes, we did.
They were homemade and they were amazing, okay?
Yes. My daughters, unfortunately or fortunately, are amazing cooks and bakers and really good.
They're very good.
And now, it's so hard to resist that temptation.
Okay,
I think that'll be
now that we're confessing it, maybe we won't eat it tomorrow.
So now our this coming week, I actually had a thought this morning, is that this coming week, we're actually gonna just take one more thing to add it.
Oh no, what's that? What are we doing?
No more, no junk food this week.
No fast food, no junk food.
No fast food or no junk food.
Hey,
this
Jessica.
week. Hi, Jessica.
So if you're just joining us, and I hate to keep doing this unless can somebody put in the comments for us because we can't type and talk. But we are doing a 30-day challenge, and we are day 6 of 30.
What?
We're gonna do this every day for 30 days, and we're walking for 30 minutes every day. So we're not changing that eating habits at this point yet.
Except starting this week.
Except for this week, we're not eating any fast food.
Right.
So
because man, Panda Express has the deal for $20. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm like a Panda Express addict. I love it.
Okay, so we're going to be meal planning. We're going to be...
we actually just went to the grocery store yesterday. We laid out a meal plan for the rest of the next couple weeks, actually. And it's nothing like super fancy, just stuff we're feeding our families for dinner. But we have decided that we aren't going to spend any more money on eating out. Because not only is it not good for your pocketbook, it's not good for your waistline. And us in particular.
Attach your pocketbook to your waistline.
Yeah, exactly. Good morning, Chris Garrido. Thanks for joining us. We're on day 6 of our 30-day challenge. M's walking wisdom for this morning
was listen to the people things that I don't always like hearing things that make me grow, but who does? Growing up is painful, but growing up mentally, spiritually, financially, everything else is just as it's a growing pain, but it's so worth it at the end. It really is. So listen to the people around you, even when you don't like what they're saying. You know, some people can be real dorks and not say it right, but people are people, and there are people in your life that can tell you and help you to take your life to the next level. You don't have to be stagnant where you are. You don't have to just live for today. Your life literally could be about tomorrow, and you can take one step today that's going to help you for the future. So don't overwhelm yourself, but listen, see who's talking to you. There should be somebody in your life that's forcing you to grow.
Right, and the truth is that growth is uncomfortable.
Ugh, it's so painful.
That's why they call it growing pains, for goodness sake.
But it always leads you to your next thing. It always leads you to your next thing. Always. So
oh, Chris, you can still join us.
Oh,
I just saw his post. Yes, you can absolutely still join us. We're only on day 6, man. Come on.
Dude, 30
you can
days.
do this for 30 days. Start your 30 days today after you do your grilling of some smoked ribs and pork loin.
Is that what you're really doing?
Seriously, Chris, I just decided we're not going to be eating a bunch of food and you had to post about food. That's pretty unfair, dude. Seriously. I forgive you.
But we will be eating healthier. So hey, maybe what we'll do is we'll post up what we eat in a week. Yesterday, okay, second confession. If our husbands are watching this, we went to Popeyes yesterday. Yeah, we went to Popeyes yesterday and we had their chicken strip meal with their bread and their honey and their butter. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I told someone, I said, it's a good thing we walked for 30 minutes because we did so bad yesterday.
I think we really negated it. I mean, it kind of balanced itself out. But, unless we really want to see some viable change, we are definitely going to have something to do in addition to it. So,
you can't keep doing the same thing over and over and expect
a different result. It's called
insanity.
Yeah, pretty much.
Insane to keep doing the same thing over and over again. So we want you guys to find someone that you can listen to today that's helping you grow, stretching you in ways that you're not normally stretched in your life, whether that's physically, spiritually, financially, any one of those things. Choose one thing that you want to grow in. Like, do you need to read a book? Do you have to read a book? Do you have to listen to a CD? Do you have to listen to a message on YouTube? YouTube is so full of stuff out there. You can learn how to do just about anything.
Yeah, you sure can. There's some bad stuff on there.
There's lots of bad stuff on there.
Absolutely. But if you're pretty selective about what you're watching, you can find some really good stuff.
But don't let another day go by without forcing yourself to grow in an area. So don't do it. Take today wherever you're at. It's midnight on Guam, and so it'll be Sunday there. It'll be Sunday there shortly. Decide that you're going to do something different today. Whether it's you're going to clean out a room, or you're going to declutter a drawer, or you're
just one decision.
Yeah, just one thing.
Just one. Don't
decision.
Overwhelm yourself. I'm not even kidding.
The first day we were walking, holy cow, we were so out of breath. Our first day doing this, I'm like, are we gonna make it?
It was awful.
It was terrible, and we were only walking for 30 minutes.
Now it has gotten so much easier every step of the way.
Even when we didn't want to do it.
Right.
Literally, I was a little tired. My son's birthday is today, and you're getting stuff ready for his dinner, his birthday dinner. He can't really have this big old party, but we wanted to make it special for him too. So wrapped all his presents. They're getting a birthday cake for him. And there's just a lot to do. But you know what you have to do? And I didn't want to get out of bed. That's my point in saying that. I didn't want to get out of bed. Oh,
she did not.
I'm doing a smoothie. Oh, come on, girl.
Blanca's doing a smoothie.
I love smoothies. Oh my gosh.
Okay, and Annie says, when you bite, you write.
You mean write it down?
So you can look at where and what you've been eating and make the change. I
didn't have to write it down, Annie. It's right here on my thighs.
And yes, Chris, we've pretty much always been in tune with each other. If you don't know, Em and I are twins from the island of Guam.
We actually married brothers.
Oh, we married brothers. So literally, our last names are the same
from the womb
to the tomb. Yeah,
so
crazy, right?
Yeah, we've been doing this. We do a lot of speaks, and we do a lot of community outreach and a lot of work, even in the private and the public sector. And you know, I have customers with my company. I have customers all over the United States, and people need encouragement. People need love. They need life. They need hope. So that's our goal being on here today, is not to lose weight, which we may lose a couple pounds.
Actually,
we haven't
it is
seemed to
one of
lose
my
them.
goals.
But oh, it is your goal. See, we tell this story because my mom was over 300 pounds when she died. She never saw one of our 7 kids. So between me and Eleanor, we have 7 kids. And so we decided to make a lifestyle change. That's the 30-day challenge. And we're just making small lifestyle changes. We're not trying to overwhelm ourselves, because we probably would have quit. And if we weren't doing this live with you guys, we probably would have
Already
quit.
would have by day 2. I promise you that.
And here's something to note about having a mentor or someone who speaks into your
Hi,
life.
Sarah.
It can't always be somebody you know and that you're personal friends with, like Eleanor and I. Can't always be that way.
Right, we literally cannot, in one sense, cannot keep ourselves accountable, because we kind of have
We
the
eat
same.
together.
Yeah. So it's, you know, it's like, oh, okay, you're gonna eat this. Okay, I'll eat it with you.
Water almost came out of my nose.
So it's just that. It's, you know, you have to have the account. Without accountability,
There's no responsibility.
there's none.
None. So you guys want to find somebody. What is it? Oh, I know, right? So there.
Chris, you're watching us from Iowa. Get out of town, and you're barbecuing. What's your weather like out there? Hi, Eddie. Thanks for joining.
Hey, Eddie. So we wanted to just share that with you.
Hey, will you guys tell us? I see a bunch of you on here. Can you tell us where you're from? Because our kids absolutely love
Love
to
it.
hear where people are logging in
Love
from.
it.
They think it's pretty cool. Let's see. Chris lost weight going to the restroom. All right, I'll try that, man. I'll try that.
Okay, but seriously, we're not like trying to overwhelm ourselves, because we would have quit a long time ago if you try to make all the changes at one time. This 30-day challenge is about making really small changes every day. Ridgepoint, where?
Ridgecrest. Yeah, John.
Aw.
And John, you are such a good cook too. You need to stop posting those food things too, man, for real.
Or John, maybe you can post some healthy tomorrow food.
Hi, Jenny. She says, I love what you twins are doing. I still remember when you were both so little.
Aw, yeah, with our bowed legs and all. Did you know that Jenny, did you know that me and Eleanor wore leg braces for 2 years when we were 5? That made our legs wouldn't bow together, but we wore leg braces for 2 years to straighten out our legs.
When we were little.
Because when we were born, we were bow-legged. It's like severely bow-legged. Man, oh, you know, that really speaks to what our walking wisdom is it's painful. But man, had we had not done those braces for 2 years, had our body not been forced to grow, had to go in that direction, we would be bow-legged as adults today, both of us.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm so grateful.
Oh my God, sometimes it would bleed on the sides, like
Right.
literally.
And we
it
were
would
only
bleed.
5 years old. I remember having to put those on every day.
It was terrible. But thank God for our older sister, Christine DeWitts. Thank you. Shout out to her. She was kind of our mom, second mom basically, and she was responsible for helping us put those things on, take
it was
them off.
painful.
It was awful.
But it's just like growth when you're an adult. If you don't do something that's uncomfortable, nothing changes. Our body had to change because it was forced to grow.
Right.
It was forced to be in those braces. So do something today that's going to force you to do something different. You know, if you overspend, cut up your debit card. That's growth and painful. If you
Patrick wore braces too.
oh my gosh.
What? Hey Chris, we are
43.
43. And yes, pickled green mango, Winnie.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Ooh, we just bought
We are
some
in
sweet
favor.
mango.
We're in favor of the pickled mango. Can you mail some to Sacramento for us?
No, she's
And
totally
Edson
kidding.
is watching from Huntsville, Alabama.
We also like kimchi. We love kimchi.
I just bought a jar of it yesterday because I don't know how to make them.
I told my sister it's good for you. So, wow, I just remembered that.
John, get out of bed right now. Just jump out of bed. He said we've inspired him to want to walk or get out of the treadmill.
Just get out of bed, John.
You can do it,
You can
John.
do this.
Hey, John, DM us your address, okay?
Mailing address. Anyways, Patrick, yes, they were so painful. They were so painful. So painful. But I'm so grateful that we wore those braces, because not only would we be bow-legged today, we'd have a real insecurity in our life because
Sure.
of it. You know,
Yeah.
there's two of us. It's not just one person. Everywhere we go, there's like two of us. And not only do we attract attention everywhere we go for the most part, you know, people really, we just have to see that growth is painful, but it's worth it.
It's totally worth it. So yeah, we would be walking around Bull Lake, and it's an inconvenience in one sense. Not to knock anybody who is, but let me tell you, if you'll just do it one step at a time, one locking the brace in at a time. Yes, I will. Yes.
Are you getting out of bed? Is that what he said?
Yes, John's getting out of bed. Winnie, I'm sending you my address, so you're mailing me some pickle mango. Get out of town. What?
You are too nice to her, for real.
Oh my God, my heart! You just made my heart so happy.
Oh my God, you are hilarious.
Winnie, by the way, your daughter's dancing is beautiful. I love that you post those things. It's wonderful.
Oh, Blanca, I know, Blanca, right? We act like we're 12, but we're really 43.
Hey, we are half
Filipina.
Chamorro, half Filipina. And I tell you what, my Filipina side of the family, we don't know all of them. We've met only a few of them.
Oh my gosh, wait till you hear that
They look
story.
like they're teenagers, dude.
They all do. They look
Yeah,
like they're
so I
teenagers.
think we got maybe partial of it, but
Yeah.
one thing a day, John. Yes.
Are you getting out of bed, John? I just want to know. You got to text us and let us know you're getting out of bed. Oh, you're going to walk with us too, Lori? Good.
Oh, hi, BJ.
BJ and Lori. So just get moving, do something. So if you just logged on.
Yes, Rosemary, we are from Guam.
Yeah, we're from Talafofo.
Talafofo.
Yeah. John said no. What time is it where you're at, John?
It's the same time. He's in Ridgecrest.
Oh, you're... Dale, Jay. It is 6:56. Come on, John. Get up and make something healthy then. At least get up and cook. If cooking's going to motivate you to get out of bed and cook.
Frank, yes. Our maiden name is Paris. We did both grow up on Guam, literally, born and raised.
Our mom is from Sinahanya.
And Rosemary's from Manila. Welcome. I think it's so cool. People are logging in from all over the world. Not even kidding.
We had Japan, Alaska, Idaho, Maryland yesterday. John. Get up and cook, brother. So that is our walking wisdom. Every day we've been giving a tip, a word of wisdom about life in general. You can check it out on our other lives, and I'm gonna probably post something on this feed today. You know, whether it's your kids or for you, you want to do something different for your life, and that's all it is. We're not here to. We're not selling nothing. We don't need anything.
We're selling hope.
We're selling hope. That's
Better buy into it.
We're not. We're actually giving hope. Let's see. Hi.
So Chris wanted to know
It's
about starting a somebody from Frank, Seattle. You grew up in Epan? What?
Aw.
What year did you graduate? Anyways, Chris, a Pacific type food in the South area restaurant. What I would do if you're looking seriously to do that is get yourself with, on the Chamorro people on Facebook group, the 671 groups, they have people who have started businesses on the mainland. I would encourage you to call them, connect with them,
right.
and say, hey, I'm looking to start a new venture. Can you give me some tips? You know, timing is everything, though.
Yes.
So you have to really consider that. But go ahead.
The other thing is, Chris, is that Chris that wants to do
Yeah.
that? Okay, so Chris, check this out. I would encourage you right now to make a sit-down meal for a group of people. So invite 3 people over, 2 people over, make a full meal, what you would want on your dream menu, and practice it on them and get their feedback before you ever launch. You know, the 90% of opening a business is already planned out. You know, you don't wait. Do something towards your business idea today.
Right.
Whether it's put the menu together or whether it's draw a picture of what the restaurant's going to look like, but do something today, Chris, about what you want to do. Don't wait. Don't even wait. Just if you need a piece of property, find out what the cost is before you start. Don't let that stop you, but start the process right now.
But then surround yourself with people who've
Yes.
been down the road before. The worst thing about starting a business is not getting the wisdom and the mentorship of people who have gone before you. And that's where most businesses fail and they miss it.
Right.
Is they didn't go seek out the advice of others who actually have traveled that path before.
Sure.
So we want you to, if you're going to looking at start a business in the South area, Chris,
get some mentorship.
get some mentorship. Is what we talked about today. That was the daily wisdom. Hey, Jay Millen, congratulations on your new baby coming up.
Aw.
That's really cool.
So Chris, just so that you know, and maybe this is all for Chris, but when my husband and I launched our software company, we had somebody I just had an idea in my head. I really did. It was a simple idea for a product, and I just had an idea in my head. And the truth is I had someone in my life, a mentor, who said, "You need to do this idea." And I'm like, "Oh, I don't, how do I do it?" I didn't know anything about software as a subscription. You can check out our website. It's pbidmanager.com, PBID manager.com.
Like Property
Business Improvement District.
So it's a very niche organization, and literally it's not a company that services the masses.
You're not going to be my customer at this point. I'm not telling you that for this, Chris. But Chris, I want you to go to our website and look at what's on there.
Right.
I have over 60 customers across 50 states, in 17 states right now, across the
and
country.
those customers service thousands of people. So her reach is great, where she's only touching a few, but her product is impacting thousands.
So it's a subscription-based software, but I'm telling you, if I didn't have someone in my life who said, "Emily, you guys have," my husband, he told me, my husband, "You guys have to do this," and he has been with us the entire time. We've had him in our life speaking to us about where to go, what to do, to bounce things off of. Have we made mistakes with this company? Absolutely. But you know what the crazy part is? If you look at our customer base, we have not advertised once. We have not put any money in advertising. It has been totally organic, meaning people talking about it, referring other clients. You know, we work with quasi-government agencies who buy our product. And it wasn't without a mentor in our life or a coach in our life. And he actually, our coach watches our live, and he forces me to do things for my business that I wouldn't have done by myself.
Right, because of the mentorship.
Yeah.
So the walking wisdom for today, guys, I want you to hear this. Get yourself a mentor. Get yourself someone, whether it's in the fitness industry, whether it's in the financial realm, whether it's in the business realm. Get yourself a mentor. You cannot do it alone. Nobody ever, even climbing up Mount Everest, they have helpers. Not even kidding. They have the locals showing them the path, the road, and telling them where to go, when to go. Right. Yeah. They have mentors. So find yourself a mentor. That's our tip of the day.
Yeah. I love that analogy. I love that analogy of mentorship. You see, everybody only sees the person who makes it to the top of Mount Everest. They don't see all the people behind the scenes it takes to get that one person to the top. But you, Chris, do it. Just write down something today, Blanca.
And start chronicling.
Yes.
Start chronicling. If you're going to take a picture and post it to our page, Chris, of your food, like you said, start taking pictures of all your food that you cook.
Yeah.
Write down the recipe underneath this. Start taking, just little things like that. So if you're really looking and considering it.
And Blanca, the same thing. Seriously. Blanca, just get started today, guys. We're so grateful for you. We got it. We're going to sign off on this.
We have another meeting to get to already this morning.
But we love you. We hope you guys can join us tomorrow morning at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time.
It's on Sunday.
I know.
If you're here in Sacramento. Hey, Blanca, DM us and we will get you, and we'll connect you with some people that we know. But just definitely let us know. We love you guys. We will see. Thank you for everybody who logged on from everywhere and letting us know. This is so much fun. It's so much fun.
You've helped us. You've helped me want to force me to get out of bed in the morning.
Yes. So we will see you.
Bye.
Bye.